Hey, ViolarulesGaming here, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's call. So we have to gather information on Bard, but I just realized that I'm missing 2 puzzles, so I'm gonna go find those and do those ones first, and then go gather information on Bard. Oh, we have a cutscene here. That street lamp must have been damaged by the Spectre. Yes, I think so. The Spectre has attacked several times since Mr. Bard's death. Most of the houses have been rebuilt, but they still haven't fixed the street lamps. Luke, do you remember all of the areas the Spectre has attacked? Not off the top of my head, no. Oh, you have a journal cataloging it. Nifty. But I have kept a record of every spot that the Spectre attacked. I was hoping this might come in handy someday. Good for you, Luke. I don't know what to say. What? Is it no good? On the contrary, Luke, your organizational skills are very impressive. I'm stunned. This is wonderful data. It's just the groundwork we need in order to make sound deductions. The more information we gather and cross-reference, the greater chance of us finding the truth. So it's helpful? Extremely. Great work, Luke. Let's continue our investigation. I bet Luke feels great about that, getting praised by his idol. Hey, you heard this? What? Oh, Yamada wants us to talk. Okay. The police chief here is supposed to be some kind of super cop. They call him Third Eye Jakes. Okay, that's the title of this chapter. They say he can solve any case. I just hope his style is as smooth as his name. Indeed. A chief of police with no open cases must be quite skilled, or extremely lazy. Yeah, well, some people use their skills to solve cases, some people use their skills to do their hair. The cops do seem pretty good about telling people which areas to evacuate. Luke, didn't you say that Dolan communicates your predictions to the townspeople? Dolan tells the police, and then they deal with the evacuation. I see. There certainly was a police presence in North Isley the day the Spectre appeared. I'd like to meet this Third Eye Jakes. Along with the Spectre and the Witch and all the Golden Garden, right? This town is too much. In the Golden Garden. Ah yes, that reminds me, I haven't seen the excavation site for the Golden Garden. It's nearby if you'd like to have a look. As an archaeologist, I find it hard to resist. Well, we do have a little time before Emmy gets back. I'll take you there, Mr. Layton. It's just west of here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Luke. Of course, it's all part of our investigation after all. Indeed it is. So let's go ahead and head west. It looks like I can't go get the 2 puzzles that I'm missing at the moment. Oh, speaking of puzzles. Tony's so much fun. We used to think of loads of puzzles and get up to all sorts of things. I was always really clumsy, so Tony used to get cross with me, but even so, last time we played together, I kinda messed up, so I hope he's not fed up with me or something. Oh, by the way, speaking of messing up, I have a puzzle for you. Okay, so let's see what Sean's puzzle is. 63, Sun's Blunder. Dad, I finished that London one you asked for. Cheers, son, it looks great. Hold on, God, you've gone and got a letter wrong. Here, check my sketch, and make sure you do it right this time, will you? What? No way, that's... Oh, you're right, I did. I'm sorry, I'll fix it right away. So which letter did the sun get wrong? Circle the incorrect one. It's the L, right? Because if you flip the whole entire image this way, so that it's upside down, technically, the ends will become right side up, but the L will be facing like this. Yeah, final answer.
I think this is right.
Nice.
I knew I could do it.
That's right, the L is wrong. The word needs to be carved on a stamp, so it needs to look correct when stamped onto something. If you were to stamp it as shown in the puzzle, you'd see a big mistake. Oh, it's a stamp. Okay, that makes sense. That's it. You know, Tony sometimes got cross with me, but we'd always make up in the end. But I haven't seen him for ages. I hope he still thinks of me as a friend. I'm sure he does. Sounds as though you two were quite close. It's been a year since he stopped coming down to play, but he's still my very best friend. That's sweet. Oh, hello. It doesn't look like the Spectre is responsible for this. No, it's land subsidence. Since the Spectre appeared, sinkholes have been appearing around town. Sinkholes and the Spectre. What is the relationship there? It's probably another one of the Spectre's powers. No, I doubt it. But maybe the Spectre comes out because they're doing excavation on a site they shouldn't be, so the Spectre is to distract people and cover up the noise until they're done working. Because they seem to hate Mr. Bard for some reason, so maybe he authorized the excavation of something that was sacred to the town? But why are you here? I dress up as the Black Raven to fool people looking for the black market, but I really hate running. Ren and the boys tell me I'm too heavy. Maybe they're right and I should lose a few. But how? You can stop eating sweets for once. Why not try sharing your sweets with the other Black Ravens? Sharing? I suppose that's an idea, but it won't be easy. Could you help me? Okay, sure, I guess. 64. Cutting the cake. I suppose I could share this triangular cake. It's really tasty, but I can spare half of it and my friends can divide that between them. But it is my cake. It's only fair that I should have most of it. I'll just cut 2 pieces with a ratio of 4 to 5 and take the bigger piece. That's pretty generous, isn't it? The sides of the cake are 15 centimeters long. How far along the side should he cut? I guess the 4 and the 5 indicates how many pieces each one should have. So let's see. If this were to be cut into 5. Make an incision here, 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 and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And with this one, it would be cut sort of like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so that leaves so each side of each triangle is 5 then, of the smaller pieces. So this is 5, so this is 5, 10. So that would leave 5 here. So the answer is C.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Okay, I was trying to do complicated math and all that. It's not
solution.
that complicated. Correct. I can have my cake and eat it. If I cut the side at 10 centimeters as shown, the proportion of the portions is exactly 4/5. I can eat lots of cake and share with my friends too. You got a new action for the Puppet Theater, Mix. Thank you. Now I can share my cake with my friends. Don't mention it, lad. I hope you find that sharing makes your cake taste even more delicious. Really? I like the sound of that. Now I just need to find Crow and the others before I forget. And I didn't find the hint coins on this screen yet. Is this one? Yeah, that's one. What's this? Oh, I found a hidden puzzle. I think we found ourselves a hidden puzzle. 155, one way. This board consists of 9 panels with arrows on them. By swapping just 2 of the arrows, you may enter the board via an arrow, follow the directions through every panel, and exit the board with the final arrow. Which arrows should you swap? Oh, that's it.
Time to apply some creative thinking. No puzzle is without an answer.
Well done. You're through. Oh, okay, so that's all it was. That one's a lot harder than it seemed. Now, that was a good mental workout. Okay. Okay, I got all the hint coins on the screen, so let's continue. Okay, this will be the last puzzle of the episode. Hi, I'm Nate. I'm part of the dig team looking for the golden garden around here. Dig team, you say? Where's the rest of your staff, then? Most of the team gave up after a while. They came to the conclusion that the garden isn't here at all. And is that what you also think, Nate? I tell you to take a look for yourself at the paths blocked by rubble. Actually, we located a precious stone that we want to extract, but it's proving tricky to get it out. Oh no, not another one of these. If you can help me out with that, I'll be happy to give you a hand with clearing that rubble. I hate these puzzles, the slide puzzles. Trouble, 35 Pickerots. The dig team located a precious stone buried here, but they were unable to extract it because of the rubble in the way. Move the rubble out of the way so that Nate can get his hands on the lovely gem. I hate these ones. They're needlessly complicated for no reason. Okay, there we go. I got it. Probably in a lot more steps than it actually takes for that puzzle, but I don't really care.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Success. Knowing how to use the tight spaces is the key. By the way, the quickest way to solve this puzzle is in 14 moves. Well, it took me a little bit over double that. A new course for the toy train, Nate's near miss. So, you think the Golden Garden isn't anywhere near here. You'll see once you go to the dig site. We dug deep, but we didn't find anything remotely interesting. No building foundations, no trace of inhabitants, nothing to indicate even a hint of an ancient city. There are other stories about the Golden Garden that suggest it could be much older than civilization. But there isn't any evidence linking it to prehistoric times either. There's only the legend to go on. I suppose it could all be buried much deeper than we thought. This area is very wet though. Once you reach a certain depth, you would encounter water. Could the garden be even further below? We can't rule out that possibility. Do you think we didn't go down far enough? I really couldn't say, but I'm very interested in your search. Are you an archaeologist by training? Not really. I've just been working dig sites my whole life, and my intuition says not to give up yet. Still, maybe it'll all come to nothing. Perhaps. I like your determination, though, Nate. And we'll see if the Golden Garden is actually a city or whatever, or it could just be a piece of golden artifact hidden somewhere, which is probably what it's going to end up being, because that would make a lot of sense. Or maybe Mr. Bard bought the Golden Garden and wouldn't share its secret, because maybe he did find something there. Maybe that's why the townspeople are mad at him, but who knows. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.